When you hear people say they're fighting cancer, that is real. People fight cancer, and you fight it with every ounce of energy that you have, both the patient and the family. And you have to, or what we did is we just approached it as a family, as our little team. When Luke finished his chemo process, our family goal was to get heavily involved in cancer and do everything we can to fight cancer, and that is raising money to research cancer, helping the patients that are going through the process and their families. That's really the areas that we can help in. And so Luke's been able to speak at a few different engagements that were fundraisers for cancer. And he's raised, I believe it's about $932,000 in almost a year's period of time. And our goal is to raise over $1 million at this point. But it's all about taking that money and using it for cancer research.
In the hospital, you have to wear the old hospital gowns, which to me are awful. And they're not very comfortable, and these are just basically t-shirts that feel normal. I didn't want to feel and have to look like I was being sick at the same time during the hospital and during whenever I'm walking around and stuff. And I was like, can't we just put a shirt and have something go through the side? So we got a line of snap tape and took it to the tailors, and they cut apart the shirt and put it back together.
When he thought of the idea, it really was for himself. It wasn't for really to share with anybody, just because we weren't thinking that way. And all the nurses really liked it. The doctors would come in and talk about his shirt. And one day we were sitting with Mark Cuban, and Luke happened to have on one of his shirts. And so we started talking about his shirt, and Mark said, hey, why don't we just make up, I think it was 500 of those, and let's give them away in the hospitals. And so we made Dallas Maverick shirts, and we gave them away in all the hospitals. And the kids that we gave them to, and the adults too, really liked what they did for them, and that was make them feel less sick.